Hello. Okay, where is that light coming from? Light! I see the light! Oof. And I trip over stuff. I don't mind having poor lighting, but come on. An annoying light in the background, that would have distracted me the whole time. Back to what we were filming. Hello, internet peeps! It's me again. Told you I'd be back. Please excuse my appearance as well as the setup for right now, but I was too excited to wait and get proper lighting and a little more made up and this all anyway. When I got off work, I went somewhere else. I went to the bookstore! As I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video, this is a reading update! Yay! For those of you who do not know, I have given myself a personal reading challenge for the year of 2017, where I've challenged myself to try and read 30 books for the whole year. In my past, I detested reading. I didn't want to do it. I didn't like to do it. You had to force me to do it. Book reports. I started this about 2 years ago, where I just said to myself, you know, I want to read more. I want to be a little more educated on certain things, learn the classics, kind of get more of those book references that people sometimes bring up. So wait, that's not it. So I have here my little list that I've written up and drawn little bits myself. I have been updating this, not only on this little piece of paper, but as well as on my Goodreads account on goodreads.com, #notspawn. And I realized something when I read this. You guys, I have not updated you all since I was on my 4th book. I think the last video that I had that even referenced this reading challenge was when I went to the Barnes & Noble back in June. And I had bought all these different books and was going to say, yeah, I'm going to read them and update you all and get more books and yada yada yada. And then of course I moved and so let's get caught up with some of the books that I have read. Voices from Chernobyl, As Old as Time by Liz Braswell, The Romanoffs by Robert Massey, Elizabeth, Virgin Queen, Florence Foster Jenkins, The Other Queen, Lost in a Book by Jennifer Donnelly, The Sisters, The Saga of the Mitford Family by Mary Lovell, The Monuments Men by Robert M. Edsel, Life is Sweet by Elizabeth Bass, and Misty Copeland, Life in Motion. Right now I am reading this book. It has a slip cover, but I took it off. My bookmark has a little tassel. It distracts me. And this one is Fallen Women by Sandra Dallas. So that has me caught up to 15 books out of 30. It's October. I can do it. I can. Just don't think negatively. Don't think negative. You can do it. Can do it. Can do it. This is book number 16. Tassel is distracting. Decided to treat myself to Barnes & Noble yet again so I could have a few books. So I got a receipt. Don't need that. The Boys of Winter, The Untold Story of a Coach, A Dream in the 1980 U.S. Olympic Hockey Team by Wayne Coffey. Even though I haven't even read it yet, I know the story of the 1980 Olympic hockey team. I am a big hockey fan. Not super crazy fan, but I do love the sport. I have seen the movie Miracle probably about 15,000 times. I've watched numerous documentaries about this Olympic team. But I still just love learning more. You always can learn more from the different people who tell the story. You get something new every time. Now, of course, I had to pick this one up because there has been a lot of buzz about the Goodbye Christopher Robin book and movie that I think the movie's out. Is it out in America? Wow, I'm not caught up. I have no idea. But I realized that I did not have my own copy of the original Winnie the Pooh. I'll be honest, guys, I've actually never read Winnie the Pooh. I said that I did when I was very young, when I hated to read, and I pretty much skimmed through it. So I've never really actually sat down and read Winnie the Pooh. Next book is The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin. gonna try and devour this to make myself happy. And then the final book I got, I should have ended this with the happy book, and now I'm ending this on a sad book. Auschwitz, A New History by Lawrence Rees, about the concentration camp at Auschwitz. Auschwitz? I'm sorry, I don't speak German. I'm probably butchering things, but the concentration camp with the said name. I've just watched a lot of documentaries. I know of it, I know what it is, but you could always learn more. And if I counted correctly, if I can read all of these books, that will catch me up to at least 20 out of the 30. It just seems more possible when you hear 20 to 30 and not 15 to 30. Books, yes, good. Comments, like video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get onto more of a schedule. I need help with that. Well, that's all for now, internet peeps. I will see you guys really soon. Bye!